probably should have went to the light, Carolyn. Damn. Okay, y'all probably can't hear me, but we are in Aeropostale and they are having a 70% off sale. Being in the house, watching my crime shows, drinking me a glass of wine, eating my chips with hot sauce. Hold on a minute. This is so ghetto. I am not prepared. You hear me? Girl, let me put my phone down. There go the damn man. The damn policeman. I know you got all dressed up for the club. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. This will be the start of a new vlog, maybe a weekend vlog or something, I don't know, but welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. Click the like button, subscribe, comment, and share. Y'all, I am in Starbucks line. What's the deal with Starbucks? Why is everybody, what's going on? What's happening? They talking about canceling Starbucks for what? Child, I don't be knowing about the cancel culture or why we canceling Starbucks, but child, I'm getting me a Starbucks today. I don't know what's going on with what's going on with them. Are y'all still doing going to Starbucks, or am I just the only one? I might have to look that up, because I was hearing stuff that people aren't going to Starbucks anymore, but I see a lot of people on vlogs and on reels going to Starbucks. So I'm like, what's the deal behind it? I'm gonna have to look that up, child, because I don't know, child. Ooh.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. How are you today?
Hi. Can I get the vanilla matcha latte with soy milk? But yeah, I don't know the deal with what's going on with Starbucks, child, but I'm getting me a Starbucks today. I don't know what the deal it is. If it's something bad, y'all tell me and I'll stop going. But if not, but you let me know, child. I needs to know. But for those who are new here, girl, I have a potty mouth, okay, just so you know, and I do a lot of grunting. I do a lot of childish and childed. So if you like what you see, continue to stay and watch, girl. I forgot I had dollars, girl. I've been having like $10 or $15 in my pocket, I mean in my purse, for so long, and I ain't used it. I was like, well, let me use it today. Y'all, it's cold today. Yesterday it was like in the 60s. I think the high today is supposed to be in the 30s. It's 26 degrees right now. I can't keep up with this weather. That's why I'm dressed the way I'm dressed. Yes, ma'am, dressed the way I am dressed. I got on my Uggs, my fake Uggs. And it's Friday, so y'all know I got on some jeans, and I got on this this turtleneck, or mock whatever you call it, child. It's like flowy, and it got little cutouts right here, little small silver cutouts. I think I got this thing from Ross some years ago. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Thank you.
There's your change.
Can I get a stopper?
We don't have any. They haven't sent them in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
They don't even have any in Colorado.
Oh, wow.
Something's happening.
Oh, thank you. Well, hell. Well, yeah, y'all, we about to finish this day out. Ooh, I probably should have went to the light, Carolyn. Damn. Hey, y'all. Happy Saturday. Child, I got this camera turned towards this way. I'm in the bedroom because I just took out the sheets to wash. And so I ain't giving y'all the full 360 of the bedroom. But I'm getting ready to go. Girl, I'm listening to Hannah Olivia. She is on live giving information or advice for small content creators. Hannah Olivia. So I'm listening to her and trying to get ready at the same time. But we're supposed to be heading out to the house to get out of the house for a little while, grab something to eat, go to different stores or whatever. So that's what I'm doing now. Joey's in the shower now, so all I gotta do is just put on my cap, my little jewelry, and then I'll be ready to go. But yeah, girl, we are about to get out this house. I tried to do a little cleaning before, earlier, but I only cleaned the bathroom, so I have to do some cleaning when I get back to the house. My hands are ashy. Disregard that. They stay ashy. I already know. But yeah, girl. I was just giving y'all a little update on what we're gonna be doing today. I kind of wanted to wear brown today, but that didn't work out. Girl, what's she talking about? But yeah, we're about to get out of this house. Right now it's like 26 degrees. The high today is supposed to be 37. So I'm gonna dress a little warm. I'm gonna put on my little black and white trench coat. And what is... But yeah, I'm putting on my black and white trench coat, my black boots. I'm gonna have to change purses. I hate changing purses. Oh. But yeah, I was just giving y'all a little rundown of what we're gonna be doing, and I will talk to y'all later. This is really dusty. Outfit of the day. Hey y'all probably can't hear me, but we are in Aeropostale and they are having a 70% off sale. And I'm gonna try on these joggers. They were $44. Yeah, they were $44 and it's 70% off. Let me try these on. Hey y'all, girl, we done made it back to the house. Of course y'all see I am editing. I'm trying to stay on top of it. Right now I'm on Netflix watching American Nightmare. It's about this girl who was kidnapped in her home. They were tied up, and well, her boyfriend and her were tied up by a man in a wetsuit. I think they had on goggles, and the boyfriend was tied up with zip tie, and the girlfriend was taken and put in the trunk of the boyfriend's car. And the boyfriend was left at home tied up. In some kind of way he got loose and got his phone and called 911. They told him he couldn't call 911 and they were watching his every move, but he just took it upon himself to call 911 after 24 hours. So here's where it gets crazy. He gets interrogated by the police, and the police do not believe him. He was like, they were in wetsuits, they tied him up in zip tie, they put goggles over his face, and they took his girlfriend. Whole time police thinking the boyfriend had something to do with it. They interrogated him for so many hours, 18 hours, I think. And come to find out, a while later, I think, I don't know, y'all. I started watching this Friday at work, and I'm just not finishing it. Well, I'm like 26 minutes into the third episode, which I think is the last episode. But to come to find out, I think the girl reached out to her parents or something, basically stating that she was alive or whatever. And I don't know how long it was before she was dropped off in her parents' hometown and literally walked up to their door. The kidnappers dropped her off unharmed and she literally walked to her parents' door. So now they're thinking it's a hoax from both the boyfriend and the girlfriend. They're thinking that they made this sick joke and had everybody looking for them when it was just a joke. But now in this episode, I guess another thing like this, the same similar thing happened to someone else in another town, and now they're trying to put two and two together to see that this is not a hoax. This is actually people, you know, a person or people doing this. So that's what I'm watching, y'all. It is now 7 o'clock. I think we made it home around 5 or 6. We didn't really get too much. I ended up getting some joggers. I don't know if I showed y'all in Charlotte Russe. They were only $10, and they were the wide leg joggers. I just tried them on. They're the black ones, and they fit pretty good. I wasn't able to try them on in Charlotte Russe because they were cleaning the freaking dressing rooms, and I was gonna get more than that, but I wanted to try them on in the store because, you know, Charlotte Russe don't do refunds, they do exchanges, or store credit. So I tried them on here and they fit pretty good. So now I feel like I want to go back and get some more colors. But anyways, y'all, we didn't really do too much. Went to Kohl's at home, went out to eat, went to the mall, and that was it. We came back home, child. But anyways, I'm gonna finish editing. It's only 9 minutes, so I'm gonna have to keep going. I don't know if we're gonna do anything tomorrow because it's supposed to be rainy and cold, so I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I'm finished watching this American Nightmare. Yeah. Health information is Christy. Yes. Yes. Our fax number is 817. Yes, you're welcome. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back to another day in the vlog. It is Monday and I'm just getting off work. I'm trying to make the bank before it closed because, girl, y'all remember, I think I vlogged it when I had to have an ultrasound to see if my fibroids have grown, which they did. I had to pay out of pocket. Well, not I didn't have to pay the whole thing, but I had to pay a portion of it. Girl, they told me I overpaid. So they done sent me a good old check. You know, every bit count a couple of $100. So I was like, girl, let me go on to this bank and put this in here. And it's been in here since, girl, this check been in here for a while because we had mail in our mailbox since December. And this check is dated for December 27th. So yeah, luckily I checked the mailbox yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna deposit this check. I also need to go by the hair store because I have on, well, have in the, oh, my head is killing me. Just all of a sudden it just started hurting. But I have in the extensions, but I didn't wash my natural hair, you know, my hair. And I don't know, it just looks so, it looks thin looking. So I think I'm gonna go to the hair store and get me, hopefully they have some clip-ins. These are the clip-ins from Amazon. I'm gonna go there and get me some clip-ins. I don't think they have the inch that I have now, but that don't matter. I can always cut and snip these because these, the ones I have on now is a 22 inch. And last time I called, they had like a, I think she said an 18 inch, but that's been some weeks ago, so I don't know if they still have it or not, but we'll check. And I need to go by Target and then go home. It's rainy. Well, it's cold. It's been rainy off and on all day. It doesn't stop now, y'all. But y'all, I'm gonna have to get Ghetto and do, shout out to my subby that's holding me accountable, child, because Lauren, shout out to you, because I posted a Q&A back in Vlogtober that was supposed to be my last Vlogtober video, but I didn't do it. I in my head I wanted to be like a cute little moment, like where I'm sitting out at the pool or sitting outside by the pool or whatever, and then it got a little bit too cold. And then I was like, no, I'll just do it on the balcony, you know, but then it got a little bit too cold. Then I said, well, I'll just do it in my closet, because if I do it in the house, I know I'm gonna be interrupted by Joey or Kiana or just me doing shit. So I was like, I want it to be somewhere where I'm not having to get up and do nothing. And if I wait till we move into the house, it's gonna be a, yeah. So I said I was just gonna answer some questions inside this vlog. It won't be all at once, because I think it's like 14 questions, and I'm just gonna answer them a couple of times. I mean, a few while I'm in the car, and a few maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but it's 14 questions. So, child, ain't taking all day at this doggone. I'm gonna be interrupted then. Now, my head hurts. But since Lauren held me accountable, we're gonna start with her question. Her question is, how does your family feel about you doing YouTube? Do you have any siblings? My family is, well, y'all know my family, Joey and Kiana, they don't mind me doing it. Of course, Joey encouraged me to do it. He the one that bought my camera, my laptop, and all the accessories that go with it. So he's cool with it, and Kiana's cool with it. At first, she didn't want to be in the videos, but now she is just excited to be in the videos. But my immediate family, like my mom will encourage me to do anything I want to do. She has my back with everything. I have two brothers, older brothers. One is, girl, I don't know their ages, child. I think one of them is almost 50, and I'm 42. So my middle brother is, girl, 45. I don't know, but I got two brothers, and then I have a half sister on my dad's side, and she is, I want to say she's in her 30s. And my mom, my brothers, everybody's fine with it. I didn't really tell nobody that I was doing YouTube. I just posted on Facebook my first video, and then everybody knew. My family is on Facebook, so, and then everybody knew. So, girl, that's all. Two brothers. Well, you know what? You know, my papa was a Rolling Stone. I forgot I had a brother, a little brother. I don't know how old he is. I only met him once, and that was some years ago. And I think he was probably 6 or 7 in. So yeah, 2 brothers. 2 brothers, y'all. Girl, the 2 that I have 2 brothers. The 2 that I grew up with, 2 brothers and a half sister. Okay. Let's see. The next question will be, girl, who is at this bank? What is your favorite activity, non-work related? Being in the house, watching my crime shows, drinking me a glass of wine, eating my chips with hot sauce, and eating my popcorn with hot sauce, eating my chips. Girl, anything dealing with eating and watching crime shows. That's my activity. And also, of course, going out with Joey, doing a little shopping, eating. Anyways, next question is, do you have any advice for people who are certified and have no luck getting a job in HIM? What are your recommendations on things they can do? Now look, when it comes to being certified in HIM, I am not. I didn't go that far. I just got my associates. I did not go to the clinicals that they have. I didn't get certified for nothing. I don't have no advice, but I just advise you to look on Indeed and download those job apps. Indeed, Glassdoor. What else is on my LinkedIn? Because that's where, when I moved here, that's where I found all my jobs. From Indeed and Glassdoor, because I was able to communicate with the manager or whoever I needed to through those apps. So I would recommend you download those apps. And just keep searching, child. Keep searching, calling the places, filling out applications, putting your resume out there. That's what I would recommend, because like I said, I don't have no certification, child. I got on-the-job training and an associate's degree in health information management / medical records. And I got that from the University of Phoenix online. Okay, let's see what the other questions are. Can we get some story times? Girl, story times. I don't think I'm going to do no story time, child, because I was a little, I wouldn't say I was a hoe, but I was a little fast. Not fast. I wouldn't even say no hoe, no fat. I did a lot of talking to people. I don't know what kind of story times you talking about. I don't know about no story times. Okay, I got some story times when it comes to hair. I got some story times when it comes to men. But girl, we ain't doing that. You gotta tell me. You gotta be specific on which story times you talking about, child. And then the next question is, child, I got questions for days. Where were you born and raised? If you could be from any state, which one would it be? How did you and Joey meet? Oh man, did I not? Oh. But anyways, I was born in a little town in Mississippi. If you could be from any state, which one would it be? I would be from where I'm from, where I grew up at. I wouldn't change a thing, because I know it's kind of cliche, but I wouldn't change a thing because it made me who I am today, growing up in that environment. I mean, we wasn't poor. We stayed in the projects. My grandmother stayed in the projects, and then we moved out to the little suburbs or whatever. We wasn't poor. We didn't have a lot of money, but my mama made it do what it do. You hear me? We didn't go for nothing. We always ate. And yeah, I would say I would stay in the state where I was raised. How did you and Joey meet? Me and Joey met at work. We were working at this hospital when I first moved here. I started in 2015. He started in 2017. When he first started, I did not like him. Joey talked so damn much. Y'all know I like to listen. When I'm at work, I like to put my earbuds in and watch my phone. Being in the field that I am, I can do that because I can do that. You know, because our area is quiet and really don't nobody come in there. So yeah, Joey was a little talking ass man. Talking. So we met at work, and then one girl thought he was interested in her, but no, that wasn't the case. He would always ask to go out to eat, or you know, do something after work, which we worked 3 to 11:30, and he would always ask to do something after work, and I always turned him down. And I don't know how it ended up. I think he had to. He went back to Colorado for something. Girl, I don't know what's going on with these people, child. But anyways, he went to Colorado for something, and we ended up exchanging numbers, and we had like a little fair at our job or something. And I think I was sending him pictures of it. I was like, look what you missing. I think he was there for his grandmother. I can't remember. And then my birthday rolled around. He was like, what you doing for your birthday? I was like, I think I took myself to the movies and out to eat. And yeah, he asked me out on a date, and the rest was history. That's how we met. Now, child, what my other... I think she had another question, but I didn't screenshot that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. This is so ghetto. I am not prepared. You hear me? And then she asked, this is the last part of her question, what's the best feeling about raising you and Joey's baby girl? Of course, Joey, of course, Kiana isn't my biological daughter, but I treat her like she is. I met her when she was 7, and now she is 13. She has grown up to be, she's always been a good girl. When I tell you...
All right, ma'am, you're all set, good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you, and I'm sorry about that wait.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
But Kiana has always been a good girl. You know, nowadays you get teenagers when they fast and all into boys and this and that and this and that, and they talking back to their stepmama and all this stuff. But Kiana is so opposite. She's such a not nice. Well, she is nice, but she's such a sweet girl, and she's so freaking smart. That girl is so smart. She get that from her daddy. She's so smart. She can blend in and communicate with anybody, young or old. That girl know her current events. She knows children events. She knows everything. She's so smart and well-rounded. I love her. I love her to death. Okay. Now, we're about to head to this beauty supply store. Y'all, my head hurt. I don't know why we getting through these questions, huh? What do you love or like about working in the medical field? What would you make better about the medical field if you could choose any other career? What would girl, I'm about to cuss. I'm about to say, bitch, I can't talk. But if you could choose any other career, what would it be? What do I love about working in the medical field? I don't help people, but being that I've worked in the hospital since I was 18, I first started off in the dietary department, taking, food to the patients and working on the line, on the cafeteria line. And with that job, I had to go into the patient's room and interact with them. And what I love the most about it is, even though I don't interact with the patients, like to, help them while they're sick, I am able to see like miracle stories, them, especially here, you're able to see them, because I work in a rehabilitation center or hospital, and you're able to see them progress while you're in the hospital. While you're working, because we have like in our hospital, we have like a fake grocery store, a fake bedroom, a fake, so the patients can actually know what to do. Girl, is this the place? Know what to do when they get out the hospital. So I like to see the good, you know, the happy moments. And there are a lot of bad, sad moments where you see patients die, you see their family members coming in crying. I don't know, overall the medical field I grew up in the medical field, put it that way, because my mom worked in the hospital, my grandmother worked in the hospital, my uncle worked in the hospital, my cousin, my great aunt. Yeah, I grew up in the medical field. I grew to love it, put it that way. I grew to love the medical field, and I like medical records because I like to be more behind the scenes. I'm a behind the scenes kind of person. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to go into nobody's room. I don't want to do none of that. I just like to do computer work, paperwork. You know, that's been my thing since I started. When I worked in dietary, of course I had to go into the patient's room, and I didn't like it, but it is what it is. I was 18. I needed to pay for school. I needed to pay for my own place. So I had to work in the dietary department for 5 years. So I guess you get to meet different people. You get to see their progression. Yeah, that's why I like to work in the medical field. What would you make better about the medical field? I will make the doctors better. Some of the nurses better. Well, some of the doctors, some of the nurses, because some of the doctors are assholes, they're arrogant, and they think they don't stink. And some of the nurses don't give a damn about your family member. So in that aspect, I will make them care more about their job, you know. But you have good nurses that will go above and beyond for their patients, and doctors. Yeah. And then what else she said? What else would I make better? I will make the pay better. That should have been the first one. The pay better. You hear me? When it comes to environmental services, because environmental service, housekeeping, they don't get paid that much, but they do a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot more than I would do. So I feel like they should be paid up here. You hear me? Pay for office workers, me, just a better pay for every damn body around as a whole. If you could choose any other career, what would it be? Girl, now I don't know about that. I don't know. What would it be? I never wanted to be a nurse. I never wanted to be a doctor, a lawyer. I never wanted to. I just don't want the responsibility of having to have somebody's life in my hand. So I never wanted to be those kind of people. I never wanted to do coding. I don't know what my career would be. Maybe a little fashion design, but I wouldn't want to have to go to school for it. I know. Anyways, moving on. Okay, y'all, let me go in here before they close, and I'll be right back. Whew. All right, y'all. Girl, I hate wearing coats driving. Let me take this off. But anyways, y'all, I got some clip-ins, and they say when it says 100% premium fiber, that ain't is. I don't think I can curl this though. But it says, girl, I can't talk. 350 to 400 degrees for curling. This has 9 pieces and it's the Kinky Straight. I don't think I can. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can curl this. I don't know. I don't think I can curl it. But I like the texture of it. So I may have to take these out of my hair. Because I believe these are 2 different colors. This is straight black. And y'all know these, the ones that I have in my hair now, they're kind of like a off black. I don't know, girl. It's fine. And that comes with 9 pieces. They only have 1 9-inch width. This gonna be thin too. I need more pieces. I think I set myself up. I probably should have just ordered. I should have ordered the ones that I have in my hair from Amazon. Another pack. But I think I wanted to not have to pay $56 for it. I'm going the cheap route and getting the $28 one. It's fine, child. I'll find something to do with it. Maybe a half up, half down kind of style. Okay, y'all. Let's get on to these questions. We getting on through these questions, ain't we? Okay. Ooh. The question is, do you plan on having children to explain? I'm gonna need some water. Okay. Do you plan on having children to expand your little family? You will make a gorgeous little one. Girl. We done. I'm 42. I don't think I wanna. Now if it happens, it happens, but we ain't planning on having no more kids. Kiana is enough. She's our little girl. She is enough. You hear me? What advice would you give to students who want to work in the HIV? What advice would you give to students who want to work in the HIM field one day, in terms of preparation, what to expect? For those who don't know, HIM is Health Information Management. What advice would I give to students who want to work in the HIM field one day? I would say there's so many. Well, there are so many different departments or parts to HIM. You can be a medical coder. You can be a manager and get your health information register health information technology degree, or you can get your RHIA, which is a registered health information administration. Which with those you can be a manager and a supervisor. What other departments? You can be a credentialer. I think that's what it's called. Where you credentialing. I put that name. I put that title on the screen where you give the doctors their access, and any questions that the doctors have, they go through you. What else? You can be a birth registrar, which I was in the hospital that I left, which I was 6 months ago, which I did not like. If you like to deal with people, look at little cute babies, that's the job for you. Registering babies to the state, that is the job for you. You can be a birth registrar. You can do scanning, which I do, which is kind of basic. Scanning all the charts in the hospital or in a doctor's office, or you can be a medical assistant where you are working at a clinic in the front office part where you answer the phones, doing, I guess, the billing. They also kind of do billing when it comes to the front office people too. You can also do internal, what is it? Is it internal revenue? No, it's not internal revenue. It's internal, because Joey started, I can't think. this is what I get for doing spare of the moment. I put that name across the screen too. I forgot what it's called. I'm sure it'll come to my mind when I'm editing. But you can do that. And it's it's charge capture, where you charge all the services that a patient has in an emergency room or inpatient. It's kind of like a coder, but it's not. I think that's the first step that you have to go through so the coders can code. I think that's how it's explained. I'm not for sure. And it's just so many different departments, so you got to choose which one you want to do first. I will start by getting like an associate's degree, and then you can, choose to go further or not. Girl, y'all, my head hurt. Oh, she said, in terms of preparation, what to expect. Child, you expect, if you were to go to school, you'll be doing a lot of papers, a lot of, just different papers. I'm like, why do we have to write a damn paper? And then you got to deal with a lot of terminology, medical terminology, and, I think I only had to do, like, math. I had to do, like, 2 courses in math, and then some, girl, I can't remember, it's been so long ago, but yeah, that's all I can think of right now. If I have more, I'll insert a clip or something while I'm editing. And I also will put like Glassdoor, the links to the job apps that I still have on my phone, because you never know. Oh, another part to medical records is ROI, which is release of information. Girl, I don't pass Target. Oh, I'll just go to Walmart. But another part of the medical records department is release of information, which is ROI, where you release all the records to doctors, lawyers, patients, insurance. And there's companies that specifically deal with that. You can be like a contract person inside the hospital, and the one company that I know of that does that, they don't even hire people with experience, because I think the pay is not that good, but I think you can move your way on up. But that company is called Ciox, and you can either work from home. Well, I think they have options. Well, where I work at, they had an option to work from home. Well, not an option, but they had to start working from home, because like I said, when I first started here, the next day, that's when that person had to leave and work from home. So it's called Ciox, CIOX, and I'll put that link in the description box, because it seems like they are always hiring. You can work from home, you can work at the hospital, so that'll be a good starting off kind of job to actually, so you can see the process. You won't see the back end of the process, but you'll be familiar with what a progress note look like. You'll be familiar with what an H&P look like, labs, consults, any kind of documents. You'll be familiar with that, because you'll be releasing that to whoever requests it. They can request the H&P, they can request all their records. So that'll be a good little job to start off with, I think. Girl, my battery is low. Did I bring my charger? I mean my oh yeah, I did. Okay, we can move on. Oh, and another one that the one that held me accountable, she asked me another question. I think, did she ask two? Anyway, she was like, how did you learn to apply makeup so well? Were you raised to believe you couldn't leave the house without it? Girl, I wasn't raised, no. My mom had perfect skin.
She didn't have nothing. All she wore is lipstick and mascara. I learned because I think when I was like 13, you know, I started getting into my girly era, and I realized I had dark circles under my eyes when I was younger, and I still do. So I don't know, I just started wearing makeup. I think I started off with powder when I was younger, just powder, and it would kind of cover up my dark circles, and then I ain't had no eyebrows, so it was like, I still don't. So I don't know, I just started watching YouTube, you know, YouTube University. YouTube will show you anything. So, and then she said, were you raised to believe that you couldn't leave the house without it? I don't want to leave the house without it. I don't have to have a full face of makeup, but if I can just put some concealer under my eyes, that's fine. Because I don't, girl, I don't like these dark circles. Like I said, I had them since I was little, since I was born. And I don't like them. So yeah, I won't leave the house without no concealer unless I'm like going to work out, or if I need to run out right quick, I'll throw on a cap. I don't know. I mean, it don't look bad, but to me, it does. So that's why I love to play in makeup. I love to wear makeup, and I love how it makes me feel when I put on makeup, you know? And girl, we done got these questions on. Oh. Have you thought about being your own boss? Yes. When I started YouTube, you hear me? I ain't trying to start YouTube to make money. I didn't start YouTube to make money and do all this, but as time goes on, I would like to not have to work. We speaking that into existence right now, okay? We speaking that up on our lives, Lord. You hear me? Woo! Jesus. Because getting up and going to work is for the birds. It's for the birds. You hear me? And the next question says, I am seeking a new role. Are you able to recommend a few organizations that need remote medical records personnel? Like I just said, I'll put that link in the description box. PsyOx, I know for sure, if you want to start off. PsyOx, release of information, and then there's another remote, like ROI kind of company. I'll put it in the description box. But then also there's a company called Episource, and when I tell you I love that company, because there was a part-time job that I had when I was working at the hospital when I first started here. Episource was, they'll send you all your equipment. They'll send you your laptop, your scanner. They'll even send you stapler. They'll send you your little not luggage, but it's like it's a book bag that you can roll, that you can put your computer and your scanner in. The company is called Episource, and you go to different clinics and you just scan in what's requested on the list that they send you to give to send. Girl, what's going on with this trash? You will go to different clinics. They pay for your mileage, they pay for your parking. You clock in as soon as you get in your car, and you clock out as soon as you hit your house. You go to different clinics all over. I think you have to put 50 miles, up to 50 miles. And you go to different clinics, and you upload all the records that they need, and you upload it on a flash drive, and you download it to your flash drive or whatever, and then you upload it to their system. And I love that company because I was able to do that part-time when I was working at the hospital where me and Joey met. Well, before me and Joey met. Because like I said, I came down here. I moved to Texas in 2015 by myself with no job. So once I started working at the hospital here, I was like, girl, I still need some more money. So I got this part-time job at Episource. They're based out of California, and I absolutely loved it. I loved it because the manager that I had, or the team lead that I had, we were cool, and she was such a great person to work for. I don't think she no longer works there, but she made my job easy. But she was the one that chose me to fly to California to do the little, they had like a little in-service where you meet all the people that you work for, and you meet your co-workers from all over. And yeah, that was my first time going to California, child. But yeah, I love that company because, like I said, you don't have to actually interact with the people in the office. You don't have to be with the bullshit in the office. You can be in your own little corner, put your headphones in, and just upload what you need to upload, and then get the hell on. That's why I love that job, because you don't have to worry about the mean girls or nothing. But like I said, it was only part-time. It was only contract because, like, it was basically seasonal. Like around the summertime, that's when work will really just pick up. So that's why it was only part-time for me, because I had a full-time job and that was only contract, and I needed money. So I'll put that link in the description box as well. Let's see. Girl, now I don't even feel like going by Walmart. That can wait till tomorrow, child. My head hurts. Let's see. What are your icks about working in HIM? My icks are now, I have to do release of information. I have to actually speak to the people, and then when they get attitudes, you be wanting to jump through the damn phone. But I'm glad I got a job. I'm closer to home, but that's my ick about working in HIM now. I was a team lead at the previous hospital, and I would never be a team lead again, because if y'all watch my previous vlog, y'all know I had a co-worker. We call her Peanut. She was an older woman, and she was stuck in her ways, and she just gave me hell. I would never, ever be a team lead, a supervisor, a manager, or nothing. My ex in HIM previous was people, my co-worker. That's what it was. Okay. One person said, girl, why I still got this doggone, anyways, Google Maps on. When are y'all coming to DC? We can hang out. Girl, when are y'all coming to DC? We can hang out. I'll show y'all my city. Girl, I would love to come to DC. I don't know when. I do not know when. Oh, girl, my battery is getting low. Let me change it right quick. I'm almost at home, though. I think that was all the questions, though, to be honest. Oh, girl, I switched purses. When was that? Saturday? And I would never wear this purse ever again. Ever. It's too structured, and it's cute. It's really cute, but girl, the chain get on my nerve. Trying to open it get on my nerve. I got it from Aldo. I mean, it's real cute. It went really good with my outfit, but let's see. I think those were all the questions, though. We did that while we were driving. Look at me doing tasking and shit. Y'all, I think those were all the questions. Yup. And if I didn't answer them correctly, girl, let me put my phone down. There go the damn man. The damn policeman. Alright, y'all, I'm pulling up to the house. Girl, that policeman has scared me. You hear me? I was like, uh-oh, let me put my shit down. But if I didn't answer all the questions, I will answer some while I'm editing. Just put a little clip in there. But I think that was it, because I think it was only like 14. But anyways, y'all, I felt cute today. I felt like a teacher or something. I got on my Calvin Klein blazer that I got from AW Outlet, and I think it was like $130 or something, and I got it for $15. If y'all remember the outlet store, $15. And then I got on my little turtleneck and some leggings, some business leggings. When I say business leggings, they are like the thick kind with a line going down the middle. And I got on my cute little combat boots. Girl, I thought I was cute. But yeah, y'all, I done pulled up at the house. Y'all, my credit score done went up by 56 points. You hear me? What is this? But yeah, about 56 points. Do y'all have Credit Karma? Y'all better download Credit Karma, child. Now, what y'all want me? I ain't linking my bank now. I ain't doing all that. But yeah, girl, let me see. Was it 56 points or 52? I think it was 52. But anyways, let me get out of this car.